welcome to a new kind of ACC video for the channel. Today we're going to take a look at a really great and unique track in Laguna Seca. We will be going through a lap guide to hopefully help some folks get more consistent by pointing out braking points and considerations for certain corners. I've been slowly getting to know the tracks in ACC, some I already know from GT Sport or F1 2020, and others are totally new. I love that there are so many people who have done lap guides, but I have found many of them to be impossible to replicate. This might be because of setup, the fact that I'm not trying to set a world record, or maybe it's something else. So I thought I would make more of an every person's lap guide for an okay lap time and consistency to get newcomers to a point where they can start pushing. I know I can do a faster lap than this, especially as I was watching this back in slow motion to look at my inputs. Today we are going to be in the 2018 Mercedes AMG. You'll see my throttle and brake inputs in the bottom right hand corner. Once we have done the lap guide, which will be the first thing that's up, I'll play the lap again at full speed. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, let's get ready to do a good lap here. Down on the start finish straight, really the only thing you want to think about is to use the minimum amount of steering input. As you go down this straight with a small kink in it, you're going to brake at this number 4 marker board and you're going to trail brake down into this double apex corner. You're going to try and hit the first apex, maintain a bit of speed, so you'll see me use the throttle input a little bit to kind of make me, keep my speed through the corner, hit the second apex and then power out. For this next corner where the gravel transitions is where you're going to be braking. Trail brake down into the corner and then get back on the power as soon as you can. You see I actually braked a little early here. For this next corner you don't need to brake, you're going to see me dab the brakes, but somewhere between the 2 and the 3 you're going to do a lift off of the power. Rotate around the corner and then power out through the exit. Be careful not to go too wide onto the gravel there. Right down into this hairpin, down underneath the bridge at the shadow, you're going to start braking, trail brake down into the corner, get down into third gear, and then all the way down into second, hit the apex, and then power out through the exit. Being careful here because the road kind of goes over a little crest there and it'll pull you off the track if you go too far onto that curb. Next here, between the 2 and the 1 marker board, you're going to dab the brakes. You can carry quite a bit of speed through this corner, but it's going to need some experimentation on your part. Down into third gear, up the hill, carrying as much speed as you can, because this is another straight section and overtaking opportunity. Brake next to the 2 marker board, going over the crest, aiming for the curb over here. Once you see the apex, you can start turning in. Hit the apex over here and then power out through the exit of the corner. Stay in second gear, don't go down into first. Alrighty, for this corner, again, this is just going to be a lift off of the power so that you can get the nose of the car rotated in. Once you get the nose rotated in enough, you can power out through the exit of the corner. This next kink here, you're going to brake at the 2 marker board, trail brake down into the corner, and again power out through the exit. You can carry quite a bit of speed if you get down into this dip, and then power out through the exit. That dip helps you rotate. Next braking point is just ahead of the 2 marker board over here. Gonna trail brake down into the corner. Out here you don't want to go out wide. Go down all the way into first, I think, for the AMG, and then power out through the exit. You can use that curb in the green and then come up the straight, start finish straight to cross the line for a 1 minute 25. Alrighty, so for this next segment here, I'm just going to let that lap play again, but at full speed this time. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope to see you guys on the next one. I think I'm going to start including setups as well, so hopefully you guys like that. Alrighty, see you on the next one. Cheers.